Everyone knows Oxford for Bodleian Library, Christ Church, and Radcliffe Camera, but the city hides medieval ruins, extraordinary museums, and historic places most visitors simply walk past. Stay until the end because our final destination contains a piece of medieval Oxford hidden beneath a much later building with a royal connection dating back more than 400 years. So Oxford, England is one of Britain's most historic cities, but you don't have to follow the usual tourist route to discover something incredible. From unforgettable Abbey ruins to Einstein's original Blackboard, these 5 places reveal a completely different side of Oxford. Before we begin, if you're planning to explore Oxford on foot, a comfortable anti-theft travel backpack is a useful essential for carrying your camera, water, and other belongings while moving between the city historic streets. We have featured one in this video, and you can also check out other few travel essentials in the product section. So let's begin. First is Godstow Abbey ruins. If I'm pronouncing it wrong, please forgive me. Just beyond the busy center of Oxford, the remains of Godstow Abbey sit quite beside the river Thames. The ruined medieval building and surrounding walls are a fascinating reminder of religious community that once played an important role in the Oxford's history. Today only fragments remain, making the site feel surprisingly atmospheric compared with Oxford's grand university buildings. One interesting fact is that Godstow was founded in 1133 for Benedictine nuns and Harry, its famous mistress. Rosamund Clifford, better known as Fair Rosamund, was buried here around 1176. The average visit cost per person is displayed on the slide. Prices are shown in US dollars and may change over time and may include optional activity expenses where applicable. A travel tip I'll give you: combine the ruins with a walk through Port Meadow for a much quieter side of Oxford. So let's move on to our next destination. It is History of Science Museum. Tucked away on Broad Street, this small museum contains some of the most fascinating scientific objects in Oxford. Its collection includes historic instruments, astrolabes, early scientific equipments, and one extraordinary object connected to Albert Einstein. Unlike the city's famous museums, this one can be surprisingly easy to overlook. One interesting fact is that Einstein's original Blackboard from his 1931 Oxford lecture is still preserved here. One of the 2 blackboards used during his lecture was accidentally wiped, but the surviving board contained his calculations about the expanding universe. The average visit cost per person is displayed on the slide. Prices are shown in US dollars and may change over time and may include optional activities where applicable. A visitor tip I'll give you: ask staff where to find Einstein's Blackboard when you arrive. It's a highlight many visitors come specifically to see. So let's move on to our next destination. It is Worcester College Garden. If I'm pronouncing it wrong, please forgive me. Away from Oxford's busiest tourist route, this college offers a remarkably peaceful combination of historic buildings, garden, meadows, and a beautiful lake. The ground feels more like an English country estate than a part of university in the middle of Oxford. It's an excellent alternative if you want impressive architecture without crowds around Christ Church. The average visit cost per person is displayed on the slide. Prices are shown in US dollars and may change over time and may include optional activities where applicable. A local tip I'll give you: check the college's visitor agreements before going, as access can depend on the day and university schedule. So let's move on to our next destination. It is Oxford Botanic Garden. Established in 1621, Oxford Botanic Garden is the oldest botanic garden in Britain and one of the city's most peaceful escapes. Behind its historic walls are thousands of plant species, glass houses, medicinal plants, and beautifully designed garden sections. It offers a completely different experience from Oxford's stone colleges and medieval streets. One interesting fact is that the garden was originally established as a physique garden, meaning many of its plants were grown especially for studying and teaching about medicinal uses. The average price per person is displayed on the slide. Prices are shown in US dollars and may change over time, and the listed cost mainly reflects standard adult garden admission. Insider tip I'll give you: visit in spring or early summer when the garden's flowers and glass houses are especially impressive. So let's move on to our next and final destination. It is Oxford Castle and Prison, and it is a massive medieval complex that is surprisingly easy to miss while walking through the modern city city center. The site contains a Norman castle mound, medieval remains, an ancient crypt, and the Tower of St. George. It's far more atmospheric than simply looking at Oxford's famous university buildings from the outside. One interesting fact is that the castle dates back almost 1,000 years, and Empress Matilda was famously besieged here during the anarchy in the 12th century. The surviving St. George Tower is even older than many of the Oxford's most famous university buildings. The average visit cost per person is displayed on the slide. Prices are shown in US dollars and may change over time. The higher cost mainly reflects admission to the guide at Oxford Castle and prison experience, which includes the access to historic castle buildings and exhibitions. A quick tip I'll give you: book ahead if you want the full castle experience, as guided visits can sell out during busy periods. So these were the 5 hidden places in Oxford that can be even more rewarding than the city's most famous attractions. From medieval Abbey ruins and a priceless Einstein relic to peaceful college gardens and a nearly 1,000-year-old castle, Oxford has far more hidden history than most visitors ever see. Which one would you love to explore first? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more amazing places to eat and see around the world. Thank you so much for watching.